What's your name, badge number?
Sergeant Cook. There you go. Bye-bye.
What's your name, badge number?
Sergeant Cook.
Sergeant Cook?
Yes.
Get the hell out of here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Who the think you are shining a light in my face?
Don't try to egg him on like that, man.
I don't need you to tell me what to do. I'm just doing my job. I'm trying to identify everyone around.
Then shut up and do your job. We'll talk to him.
Trespass me? Back away from me.
Don't touch me.
Away
Do
from
not
me.
touch
You
me.
are in my personal
You
space.
just, this is the second time in 2 days that you assaulted
in my
me.
personal space.
In New York, where over 36,000 police officers operate daily, an alarming incident unfolded. In this video, a man was filming as police attempted to detain someone. Suddenly, a sergeant arrived and shined a flashlight directly at the camera, clearly attempting to block the view. A blatant violation of the First Amendment. This act not only hindered press freedom, but also demonstrated a lack of respect for civil rights. The situation escalated further as the female sergeant's bad attitude and extremely aggressive behavior added unnecessary tension to an already intense scenario. Can freedom prevail? Check the links in the description for the full story. Let's dive into the video and analyze what really happened.
Don't do that. You understand me? Don't do that.
Bye, sir. Bye.
What's your name, badge number?
Sergeant Cook. There you go. Bye-bye.
What's your name, badge number?
Sergeant Cook.
Sergeant Cook?
Yes,
Get the hell out of here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Who the think you are shining a light in my face? You public servant?
Hey,
No.
get out of my way. Get
Shut
out
up.
of my way.
Hey,
Get out
don't
of my way.
touch me.
Get out of my
No,
way.
I've been here the whole time.
Get out of my way.
Hey. Hear me? No, I'm not. I've been here the whole time. Shut your mouth. You don't come up here and do that. I don't care who you are. And I got that on camera. I want to know who your commanding officer is. You hear me? Don't come up and touch me like that. You dirtbag.
In Seattle, a city of over 750,000 residents with a rising rate of police-citizen interactions, an intensely frustrating situation unfolded. In this video, the officer, with her arrogant demeanor, repeatedly shined a flashlight at me, claiming her safety was more important than anything else. She used the light to ensure I wasn't reaching for anything suspicious. How did I feel? I told her exactly how I felt. During this 30-second exchange, tensions peaked as personal rights and freedom were severely challenged. Let's listen and experience it for yourself. Alright folks, at this point I kind of reached my tilting point. This officer with her attitude, mostly through this 30-second audio clip that I'm giving you now, she's talking about how her safety is more important. She's using the light to check me out, making sure I don't reach for anything, and I just tell her how I feel. Alright, let's get back.
Bro! I shall have any time to let my wrist go. It's tight. I can't feel my wrist. Y'all still ain't fucking put my pants up.
They already had him in the back of the car.
Bye.
Take pictures of me.
Have a wonderful evening.
What did y'all take fucking pictures of me for?
He doesn't want you to film him, sir.
Oh, it's funny how I've been here longer than you.
He's just saying right now he doesn't want you filming him. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
Hey, don't say this stuff. I don't got nothing. I said this stuff to under me. I didn't got nothing.
Yep. All day long. Don't mind him.
Ah! Ah! That piece of me can see. Why you fucking come here,
Get out of here.
Empty hands, sir. I appreciate it.
Get the out of here and get in your car. Get in your car and leave. Get in your car and leave.
Have a wonderful evening.
Get in your
sir.
car and leave.
Have a wonderful evening.
Get in your car
I
and
just want you to know
leave.
Jesus loves you.
I agree in Jesus. Now get in your car and leave, you public servant. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
All night long.
All right, I can too.
You have no right telling me what to do, sir.
Go ahead. I just came here to film. Hey, you I've been here longer than her, and she got in my face. All right. I have friends. I have friends. I have. All right, cool. I have friends in the SAC PD. All right. Shut. All right. I'm done. I don't. I'm. Then why she? And why can she not? Why can she not respect my rights to film?
Enough with that shit. You guys do that too.
No one cares anymore, dude.
In Houston, Texas, a city with over 2 million residents, known for its frequent interactions between law enforcement and citizens, a highly controversial incident took place. A man filming the scene was met with a female sergeant shining her flashlight directly at his face, a blatant attempt to obstruct his First Amendment rights. Instead of de-escalating the situation, she insisted that her safety was more important, disregarding her duty to protect citizens' rights, a responsibility she had sworn to uphold. This aggressive and dismissive behavior not only escalated the tension, but also raised serious questions about professionalism within the police force. With such an attitude, does she truly deserve the title of sergeant? We need officers who respect citizens' rights and work to build trust in the community, not those who misuse their authority. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's hold those in power accountable together.
I don't need your permission.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Why are you recording me?
You're the one talking to me. Maybe you shouldn't talk to me, and maybe I wouldn't
Okay,
record
but why are
you.
you recording me?
Shh.
Or why are you recording the library? Hi.
Bye.
Okay, but what is your problem, dude?
What's yours?
I mean, what are you doing all this for?
Why do you need to know?
Because I would think it's against the law.
You can think that all you want.
Okay, so why are you recording me?
Look, Piggy Pig right over there.
Who is it?
Piggy Pig.
But why is he got to be that?
There's a Piggy Pig over there because he put his hands on me for not breaking the law. And he's getting a complaint against him. Mr. Piggy Pig is. Yeah. And, thanks. Bye.
Well, you're breaking the law.
No, I'm not.
I would think so.
You can think all you want.
Well, here comes the police on you.
No, there he goes. There he goes. There you go. Bye.
I'm not. I mean, you shouldn't be recording people.
I can record everything I want.
You really shouldn't be.
I can.
That's against the law.
No, it's not. Learn the law. Oh, look, here. Someone showed up. Is that 1293? Are you going to deal with this?
I guess we'll see.
Yeah? You're going to try and trespass me?
Back away from me.
Don't touch me.
Away
Do
from
not
me.
touch
you
me.
You are in my personal
You
space.
just, this is the second time in 2 days that you assaulted
are in
me.
my personal space.
Look, this
Officer,
is
he is in my personal space. I'm
former
not
captain,
comfortable.
retired captain.
6
Stop
feet.
touching me.
6
Stop
feet.
touching me. You are Mr. Touchy-feely. This is the second time in 2 days that you've touched me.
He violated
This-
procedure. He
this is
recorded
what he
sensitive
did.
information after being told to cease. He did not. After talking with the law department this morning.
I filmed
can-
from a public space. This guy yammers and yammers like a former captain from Akron Police Department.
He can't.
Yeah.
He's trespassed.
And this is
He
the guy
cannot
that
come
stomped
in.
on my
If he
foot
doesn't leave,
and messed up 3 of my
there's a 12
metatarsals.
on it. If he doesn't leave, he can be arrested.
I mean, yeah, she works here. She banned him. If he goes inside, we'll arrest him.
Okay.
Nope. What's your name, badge number?
Officer Hughes.
You're going to arrest me if I go inside?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're going to arrest me for going into a public space. You just opened yourself up for a lawsuit. Yeah, you better get a sergeant, and you stand down.
You
Stay
need
away
to
from
move
me.
that camera out of my
Nope.
face. You have to leave the building.
No.
Let's go. Yes, yes.
Nope. Stop touching me.
Outside.
Stop touching me.
Outside, or I will assist you in exiting the building.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
outside.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm not leaving.
Let's go.
Do not.
You are
Let's go.
trespassing. You are trespassing. You've been warned. You are get that out of my face.
Let's go.
Keep touching
Outside.
me. Look at you.
Outside.
Piece of.
Edit that out too, like you did yesterday.
Keep
You gonna edit
approaching
that
me.
out?
Keep approaching me. You're a bitch.
You gonna edit that out?
No, you're
That
a
won't be
total
on the air.
bitch. and I'm gonna put it on your LinkedIn channel.
Yay.
Yeah,
What do you want me to
touching me.
get out of my face? You're banned. Go home.
Go back inside.
somewhere else.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not banned. You can't ban me from a public space.
Yes, we can. It's
Nope.
a limited public forum.
Nope.
Do your law school research. It's a limited public
You
forum.
aren't
You
getting
violated
your way,
our policy.
asshole.
Keep talking.
Look at this stupid pig. This old retired pig. I smell bacon on your bed.
Keep your language to a minimal.
What
You're in
you-
a public place. Do you want to be
I
arrested
am in
for
a
disorderly?
public place. What are you, a cop?
Nope, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I do
Hey,
understand
that
what's
means
going on.
you don't
You're
have-
blocking the egress for these folks. You need to step over here.
Don't touch me.
Step over here.
Don't
Get
touch
out of the
me.
doorway.
Do not
Get
block
out
the
of the doorway.
Stop pushing me.
Get out of the doorway.
They made it in. Look.
Right, because you get your hands
You-
away from me.
Touch me. Man,
And
you've
what-
got problems.
I have problems?
Yeah.
You got your goddamn
Quit touching
camera in
me.
my face.
You're both going to get into issues because
Okay.
you already up my foot.
Okay. It was an
Yeah.
accident. I apologize.
No, it
What
wasn't.
more do you want?
You stomped on my foot right as I told you I don't have to listen to your garbage. And I
edit
don't.
all that out,
I
too?
don't have to listen to
Okay.
you. I didn't edit anything out. I don't
Really?
edit
I didn't hear
anything.
your language yesterday that you swore in the library and I told you to cease.
You
right?
didn't see the whole video.
You didn't post the whole video.
It's-
and then there
it's
again, you're
because
using foul language.
It goes live tonight at 6:30.
I'm so excited for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this tyrant. This former tyrant.
Okay.
Pigs in a blanket. Look how close they are.
You have
Both
all the
of
room
them.
in the world if you want to go.
Both of them put their
You have-
hands on
Look
me.
at all the room you have to
It's on the
go.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
I can go wherever I want.
Not inside this building.
I'm
And
going to go right here.
this ban counts
Quit
for-
pushing me.
This ban is for
I'm
all
going to
buildings
every
in
goddamn.
Summit. This ban is for all of Summit County.
Go in the building.
I'm not going in the building.
You're on the property.
Get off the property.
No.
You're on the property.
No.
Come on. Yo.
Off the property.
Bite a dick. Actually, eat a bag of dicks. Yeah. Eat a bag of dicks. Stop following me. Why are you running into me? This is like the 5th time you put your hands on me or pushed me or
Get away
bumped
from
into
me.
me.
Back up.
You walked into me. You backed up.
Back up.
You.
Back up.
You little piggy bitch.
Back up.
You. Get out of my face. Quit
Back
walking
up.
up on me and quit pushing me.
Back up.
We're doing it now, buddy.
No, you ain't. You're all going. This guy assaulted me 3 times. He assaulted me. Pick up my phone.
Turn your hand in.
You guys are getting it. So fun.
That'll do.
Make sure you double lock that so because it's really
trying
tight
to,
on the
sir.
left one there. And where's my phone?
It's on the ground. We'll get it for you.
Don't stop recording.
In Los Angeles, a bustling city of over 10 million residents, where public freedoms should be upheld at all costs, a disturbing incident unfolded. A man was filming on a public sidewalk, an activity that is entirely legal and protected under the First Amendment. He wasn't doing anything wrong, just exercising his rights. However, the situation escalated when a woman felt uncomfortable and called the police. While it's understandable that some might dislike being recorded, the law is crystal clear. There's no expectation of privacy in public spaces. The man had every right to film, yet the police arrived and demanded he stop. When he stood his ground, the situation quickly became tense and confrontational. Instead of handling it professionally, the officers pushed him, threatened him, and even used physical force, all because he refused to stop filming. Ultimately, they arrested him, an act that was completely unjustified, for simply filming on a public sidewalk. This blatant violation of his constitutional rights is unacceptable. The First Amendment protects the right to free speech and press, which includes recording in public spaces. The Fourth Amendment safeguards citizens against unreasonable searches, seizures, and arrests without cause. When law enforcement disregards these rights, they not only betray their sworn duty to uphold justice, but also erode community trust. This case serves as a powerful reminder that knowing your rights is not just a personal responsibility, it's a shield for societal freedom. Hold law enforcement accountable when they cross the line. This isn't just about protecting one individual, it's about safeguarding the freedoms of an entire community.
What's your guys' name?
Don't try to egg him on like that, man.
I don't need you to tell me what to do. I'm just doing my job. I'm trying to identify everyone around.
Then shut up and do your job. We'll talk to us.
Really?
Yes.
You're pressed?
Yes.
What's your name?
None of your business. That's my name.
Okay.
Moy. What's your name?
So you need to get out of my scene right here and go over that way.
Well, you're just talking to us, though.
I'm talking to you to go there. If you don't want to talk about it now, you don't want to give your name, you need to get out of my crime scene.
Oh, there's a crime scene?
Why did you talk to us if we didn't want to cheer?
Because you're here standing in my crime scene.
Why did you try to get our information right now for?
You're here and want to talk to me, so I'll talk to you.
Okay, we can talk, but I mean, we don't need each other's names.
You need to get out of my crime scene. You need to go down there about past my
Officer, your suspect is in custody already. You have no more crime scene.
This is a crime scene right here, sir. You need to get out of it.
Really?
I'll find some places for you to go. You need to be on the other side of my car.
Is it because I'm recording you?
I don't care what you're recording.
Why'd you give out his name?
What is your name?
Hey, Mo.
That's not
Why'd you
important.
give out the kid's name?
Your name's not important. It's gonna be if I have to arrest you for not clearing my crime scene.
Am I bothering you?
You're in my crime scene. This is where a crime happened. You don't have the authority to be here, so you need to be on the other side of that patrol car.
I'll be on the other side of that patrol car.
If you do not move out of my crime scene, I will place you in custody right now. My crime scene is at the end of this patrol car, so you need to stand back there, and you can ask and say whatever you want.
There's not even any tape, man.
Fucking tyrant.
Stand on the other side of my patrol car.
Threaten someone with arrest. For what? What's going on right here?
Interfering with my investigation.
What investigation?
You were the one giving out the kid's name. No wonder you're not a sergeant. He was giving the camera your grandson's name.
Now that I'm out of the way, what are you doing?
Check
I
this
said
right here.
behind my patrol car. You're not behind my patrol car yet.
Arrest me then, officer. I'm not doing shit wrong, man. I'm not bothering you. Arrest me. Do it. Here, man.
You're live already. You're gonna start getting called. Make it feel police.
Fucking arrest me. I'm not doing nothing wrong, man.
Senior deputy or senior officer Moy, if you guys want to make some calls and let your chief know, I'll be senior deputy.
So you're gonna get that so you can back us up?
Yes, I am.
Childish. Go ahead, public servant. Do what you gotta do.
You are acting childish too, man. That phone is gonna become my property as soon as you take a picture of us. I'm gonna get you emails, everything. Even if you send
Come on, go ahead and put your little tape, man.
You dumbasses already know who I am.
Look at him.
Look at him. Look at him, guys.
Pathetic, man. I thought.
Stupid ass on my channel.
I can't wait.
Dumbass. Someone's gonna look really stupid here.
Look at this guy.
It's gonna be Moy.
Wow. What are you trying to do? Gather your evidence now? Are we too close to you?
Crime scene.
Are we scaring you?
You're a silly man, Mo. Mr. Camera Boy? You're a silly man, Mo. Alright guys, you'll be making to police department.
Look at him.
I'll be senior officer Mo. If you guys want to make some phone calls. You should take away my job as a camera.
Oh, so you're gonna put the crime tape up?
It's just for show.
I love it. Look at that. We're out here recording, and we don't know who this guy is. He just came up and just started recording too. So much props to him.
She thinks that we didn't want to call it. Yeah, make sure you don't delete that foot. I would just record in public. Did you know that Kern County is the deadliest county for police justified killings?
Mo, this ain't in your vehicle, Mo?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You need to be behind the vehicle.
Yeah, there ain't no crime scene, man.
There There is a crime
There ain't
scene.
no crime scene.
You're live right now.
It's already done. You guys handled your job already, man. Hey, bro, just because you got a problem with us recording you, man, just stop already, man. All right, just stop.
Your attitude says it all, Mo. Let me get him high. Let me get him. Get your ass. You need to take your ass back to high school, bro.
Get behind the crime scene now.
Arrest me, man.
When we leave, you can do whatever you want.
Arrest me, man. I'm not doing nothing wrong, man.
Get behind the patrol car because you're interfering with our investigation.
Let your ego give it up, Mo.
Arrest me,
I'm
man.
going to tell you one more time to back up behind the patrol car, and then you're going to be arrested for being in our investigation.
For what? Am I doing something wrong?
It's the crime scene. He said ego hurt cop. Leave him alone.
Back up behind the crime scene.
Just leave him. We're gonna get him with his chief. We're gonna go to the police station right now.
Am I breaking the law?
You are until you get behind that patrol car.
You didn't put the crime tape. No?
Yeah, Mo.
You just took it out like
It's
stuff.
right there. It's even getting put away.
The story begins on a public sidewalk, where someone asserts their right to film, quickly escalating into a tense confrontation with the police. This isn't just a minor issue, it directly ties into the First Amendment, the cornerstone of your freedom of speech and expression, including the right to film in public spaces. US law and courts have confirmed that every citizen has the right to record public officials' actions, especially when it benefits the community. However, this right isn't absolute. There are reasonable rules about where and when you can film. But the real issue arises when the police demand identification or question the intent behind filming, actions that can infringe on the Fourth Amendment, which protects you from unwarranted searches and demands for ID without probable cause. Another common misconception, assuming that filming on public property amounts to trespassing. The truth is, publicly funded spaces are generally open to everyone unless specific restrictions are in place. Filming at these locations, particularly for news or public interest, is fully protected under the First Amendment. This incident serves as a reminder that understanding your rights is key to safeguarding freedom. By staying calm and confident when explaining your rights, you not only shield yourself from unnecessary conflict, but also inspire others to stand up for the fundamental values guaranteed by the US Constitution. Have you ever experienced a situation like this? Share your story in the comments below.
We're here today to ensure that they respect our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas.
What's your name?
I asked you, what's your name?
What do you need my name for?
I don't know who you are. You're just a random guy coming up to me.
You need to check in. You want to check in?
I told her.
What?
She could use good citizen as my name. I'm not going to why do I have to give my name to enter a library?
All right, well, you can talk to the director. I'm not going to do this.
Fantastic. Okay, great.
We're just asking your name to check in under, these are our procedures right now.
I understand that, ma'am. And I just don't want to give my name.
Okay,
I
then
don't see
you're
it.
welcome to not use the library, but that's what we're
Okay.
asking.
This is a public library?
It is a public library, and right now
So
these are the board.
I can use a public library because I'm a member of the public. I pay
Yes.
taxes.
And right now, under the conditions that we're living under right now, we're asking for everybody's name simply so that we can keep track of occupancy levels in the building to keep everybody safe.
What was your name? I'm
Liz
sorry.
Burns.
Liz Burns.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just if you could explain to me, how does my name
So that we can-
assist you
so
into?
that we can identify you. We have a 2-hour maximum visit time right now.
Okay.
So that we just can keep track of who's in the building, so that when your time is up, we can come over to you and ask
Okay.
you to kindly leave.
Okay. Well, so I gave my name. You can call me Good Citizen, and you can refer to me as that. Are you going to check my ID as well, or?
No, sir, we're not checking your ID, and we're not trying to do this to be difficult. We're just trying to keep everybody
Me either.
safe.
I understand. I just don't see how my name
What are
keeps
you
everybody
looking to do
safe.
here in the library? What department are you looking to go into?
I'm just looking to go into the public library. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, do you have a library card with us?
I'm not going to answer any questions. I just want to go into the public library. You think it's funny? Okay.
Weird situation.
Okay. It's weird to you.
Just
Thank
don't
you.
put that in my face.
I'm not putting it in your
Please,
face.
back up.
Yeah, no,
I'm not-
is giving you
Back up.
permission to.
I'm not giving you permission to record me, so record that.
I am
We're
recording.
not giving you permission to videotape, okay?
I don't, ma'am, can I explain
have
it?
a library policy that indicates if you'd like to videotape us, you have to ask us permission,
Okay,
sir?
ma'am.
Can you please turn that off?
Ma'am, can we have a dialogue here and a
Can we
conversation?
step outside?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
three
go
step
outside.
outside. Let's go.
I'm not going to go outside.
We're just trying to.
I'm not going to go outside, sir. I'm not going to go outside.
There's people that are trying to.
I don't know why you. I could just walk around the library peacefully.
No,
You're making a
cannot.
scene.
You cannot record. This is a public building. We have policies here.
You just.
You
I understand
cannot
that.
record people without our permission. You can record the building. You cannot record my staff or other patrons. In
I
the
sure
library.
can.
And I am not giving. No, you cannot.
I sure can, ma'am.
No.
Calling the local police department on me for being in a public library, exercising my First Amendment right to film in public. Excuse me?
You can't be on your phone in the library.
For somebody who doesn't want to be on the camera, you sure keep coming up to the camera a lot.
This is my job. You want to record that? This is my job.
Okay.
You cannot be on your phone in the library. That's the policy. You want some printout of the rules and regulations?
No, I could print you out the United States Constitution if you'd
You
like.
can't print me out anything.
I could. It's a public library. I'm sure I could use a printer
We'll find
here.
out in a second, but
Okay.
you can't be on your phone in the library.
We will find out in a second.
All right.
Maybe you'll learn something today.
Well, look, you're definitely going to learn something.
Hi, how are you?
Well, can I ask why you haven't followed the library's requirements and what they're doing?
What do you mean?
They because of attestations and things like that with the COVID, they're trying to keep track of numbers.
I gave them a name to use.
You did give them a name?
Mhm.
Okay.
Correct.
Did they tell you about their recording policy that they asked you to leave without, or to stop recording?
Okay. Well, I want to explain. Well, what's your
Can
name
you
first?
just let me know, Officer Lubold. Can you let me know why you're here?
Okay. What's?
Okay.
How do you spell?
Officer Lubold.
Lubold.
Correct.
Okay. Badge 260.
Correct.
Great. I'm here today because that policy does not trump our constitutional right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. So I would appreciate it if you honored your oath to the Constitution and allowed me to go back peacefully on my way.
Go back where?
And wherever I want, because this is America.
Is there a reason why you feel the need to film in here today?
Yes, there's a reason.
Okay, you want to explain that?
No, I don't want to explain it.
Why not?
Because it's protected by the First Amendment, I'll tell you that.
Okay, I'm asking if you would like to explain why you feel the need to be filming in the library.
I'm going to say I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity, and that's all I'm going to say about it. What's your name, sir?
Officer Cummings.
Cummings?
Yes.
And your badge number? I can't see it from down here.
It's number 270.
270. Okay, great.
I'm just going to review their policy.
Yeah, that's no problem. You can review it.
Are you here by yourself?
I'm not going to answer that. Thank you.
Sorry about having this conversation outside. Just so let's get some clarity on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to go outside now.
There are other patrons that are inside
I
the library.
know. So let's keep our voices down.
Sir, did you come in here specifically to try to have some type of engagement?
Ma'am, I can't force grown adults to act in a way that is not becoming of them. I've been very professional.
No, I
I'm
see
very,
that,
you know,
but
I'm
I
trying
also-
to de-escalate the situation because she seems to not understand that I have a right to be here. And
If you don't mind just standing up here with me, we'd be very much to kind of this, okay?
I'm gonna polite.
While we figure out exactly the particulars.
I'm gonna.
I'm a lawful law enforcement officer.
I understand that.
I'm asking you to just stay here for me.
And
okay,
I
while
understand.
we figure out exactly what's going on.
I understand that, ma'am. I understand you're a lawful officer, but am I being detained?
Right now, we're trying to figure out
So
exactly the policy.
I'm gonna. So since I'm not being detained, I'm going to politely refuse your request to stay with you, ma'am.
I'm telling you that you're not being detained for any reason other than we need to figure out the policy. We need to figure out the exact law. I am.
So am I
with
being
you on
detained?
the Constitution.
I hope so. You took an oath to it, ma'am.
I know, I did.
Okay.
I did.
I hope so.
Okay, so just let us get through this and
I-
be this gentleman that you're being, and just hang tight with me until we figure this out. We have a sergeant coming.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Sir, are you comfortable with the videotape?
I don't want to videotape.
Okay, can you, sir? His constitutional rights are, right now, he does not want to be videotaped, so please don't videotape him.
Number one, ma'am, I wasn't videotaping him.
You don't know that, sir.
Number two, he has no expectation of privacy in public. Thank you. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Jones.
Sergeant Jones.
Yep. Shield 255.
255. Thank you, Sergeant.
Sir, if you can try to keep other patrons off, understand that they have a right not to be filmed, especially when they're under
They-
the assumption in the library that no filming will go on without direct permission and consent from the library. So you can keep it on us.
Unfortunately, officer, they have no expectation of privacy in a public setting. This is a public building.
Do you know what the library's policy is on
I do not know the library's policy, but what I will say, Sergeant, is that I know what rights are granted to me by the First Amendment, and I'm performing a First Amendment protected activity here today. I'm not. Policy.
Do you want to read the policy?
No, because it's no. Honestly, because it's irrelevant. Because policy does not trump the Constitution of the United States. Anybody.
So, Mr. American citizen, this is their
Good
policy.
citizen.
Mr. American good citizen?
Good citizen.
Good citizen.
There you go.
This is their policy? Okay.
I can see it.
Do you want to take a look at it?
No, thank you.
Okay. So you are going against the library's policy?
And again, Sergeant, I would just make clear to you, just so you understand, maybe you can get a lieutenant or something, just to make sure, because I know what I'm talking about, and I know that policy does not.
Do you have it? Do you have it in writing? Or print it out?
Do you have a copy of the Constitution here, ma'am?
I'm sure I can get you one.
Okay, so you can hand that to the sergeant, and she can look it over. And you took an oath. You took an oath to the Constitution, ma'am.
Section it is in?
It's the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights.
So let's print it out. Let's read it. And
That's fine. I mean, you can read it whenever you want.
The library is entitled to have their own policies and procedures.
I'm sure they can have their own policies and procedures. Yes, I'm sure they are. But I'm not. They can't trump a United States Constitution.
Okay.
It's not bigger than the Constitution. The Constitution gives me the right to be here and film.
Okay.
He won't leave. You already asked him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we already asked him. Okay. So I have to just let him videotape. All right. And what do I do if patrons complain about the video? They don't want it.
You inform them that they're in a public space.
I'm not speaking to you.
I'm speaking to you, ma'am. I don't know why everybody has to be so nasty around here.
Because unfortunately, you're coming here attempting to kind of provoke. I understand what you think you might be doing, but
Okay, so let me explain it to you.
They do have policy.
Okay.
Please
No, I'm gonna
elaborate.
explain it to you. So if you don't, our rights are like a muscle, right?
I understand.
So if you don't flex it and you don't work it out, it's gonna get weak, right?
What is?
So I have the right to be here and film.
So you came here intentionally to just try to
I came
go
here to
against
exit.
a known policy of the library. to
I
provoke
could
based
care.
on
I could care less, ma'am, what the policy is here. I didn't even read it. But what I'm telling you is, I'm here to exercise my First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. That's all I can say.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right.
You have a great day.
Citizen.
Thank you.
Bye.
Told you you're gonna get educated today.
I'm good. I'm very educated. You're going to get educated.
Told you.
Yes, right there. Thank you, Casey.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am. You have a great day, okay?
In major cities like Los Angeles, with over 10 million residents, encounters between police and the public often become tense. Police play a crucial role in maintaining order, but when citizens pull out their phones to film, things can quickly escalate. It's understandable that some officers feel uncomfortable being recorded. No one enjoys being criticized, but the reality remains. Filming in public is a lawful right, protected by the First Amendment. This amendment safeguards freedom of speech, expression, and the press, affirming the right to record public events, including the actions of law enforcement. When citizens record the police, it's not just about capturing moments, but also about holding those in power accountable. The issue arises when some officers lack a clear understanding of the public's right to record, leading to unnecessary conflicts. Instead of handling situations professionally, they may react defensively or disrespectfully. We need to focus on better training for officers, ensuring they fully understand constitutional rights. This doesn't just help prevent conflicts, but also strengthens trust between police and the community. Additionally, the public must be informed, empowering them to confidently exercise their rights when necessary. The key lies in mutual respect and understanding. When both sides, police and citizens, know and respect each other's rights, it leads to healthier interactions and fosters a fair, transparent, and stronger community. What are your thoughts on this issue? Share your opinions in the comments below.